Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm excited to introduce you to these RGB LED computer speakers by NYLAVEE. These are really excellent standard desktop computer speakers. They have 2 tweeters, 2 woofers, 2 diaphragms to give you good sound. You've got volume control right here on the speaker. Then over here on the right speaker, you've got buttons to power on and off, to change modes, because you can operate these wired through an auxiliary jack as well as through Bluetooth. Or to change sound modes, you've got standard balance mode as well as a different mode that puts a little more emphasis on bass. And then you've also got your auxiliary jack. You've got a touch-sensitive button on the top of this speaker to change these effects, and we'll show you those in more detail in a minute. Before I get into the demo, really quick, let's jump over to a quick unboxing just so you can see what exactly comes in the box. Okay, we're just going to really quickly unbox these just so you can see exactly what does come in the box with these speakers. And of course, you've got your 2 speakers themselves, and they are attached. It's a nice nylon cord here, and it's USB powered, so you can plug that into any USB power supply in order to power it, whether that's your computer or a separate power brick or something. And then you got your 2 speakers. Let's take one of them out just so you can take a quick gander at that. You can see it's got the diaphragm for the bass. Really nice speaker there. And then also in the box you got this nice braided nylon cord for the 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack. So you've got the nice long braided cord, the cord organizer around it, as well as nice long braided nylon cord that is attached to the speakers, and then of course your user manual. So that's everything that comes in the box. So now that you've seen what comes in the box of these, you get the really long cord to connect. These are powered through USB, so you can plug them into a power port on your computer or another USB power port to give them power. And then they connect either through Bluetooth or through auxiliary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out microphones. Right now I'm using a personal mic, and I'm just going to use the mic that's built into my camera and play through some music. First through my computer, which is connected through an auxiliary cord, and then from my phone, which I can connect to through Bluetooth to play. And I'll show you some of the different color effects as well. Okay, so right now I'm playing music through here. You can see the RGB lights, they're reacting to the music. And right now I'm about not quite 50%. So the next one plays. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I'll go all the way to 100%. You can see these get pretty loud if you want them to. Go all the way down to completely no volume. Now I'll switch the RGBs to a different mode. This is the flow mode. With the flow mode, they're just going to flow through different colors, a nice flow, so a little bit simpler. And then the last mode is a breathing mode, and that's where they just fade in and fade out to different colors, which is nice. And then you can change the mode from balance mode to bass mode if you hit the little button over here.
Bass mode.
And it tells you it's going into bass mode. So it increases the bass a little bit when you do that. These aren't huge speakers, so they're not going to have huge bass, but for the size of speakers that they are, they give off a pretty decent amount of bass for the size speakers, what you would expect. And again, right now it's about 50%. This is 100%. Of course, you control volume not just based on the knob, but also on your controls here. This is It's not the loudest I would want it. So now I'm going to stop this and I'm going to connect to Bluetooth. So to get to Bluetooth mode, you press the mode button. And you can see it flashes red and blue until it connects. Because I've already connected, it'll just go from where I've already connected. So now I'm going to play. Now this is about 50%. I've got my phone at full volume, so all the volume is being controlled really through the speakers. At 100%, that's way too loud. With my phone volume turned all the way up.
Balance mode.
Switching back to more of a balanced mode. You can see the speakers have really good sound for small speakers with those 2 tweeters, 2 subwoofers, 2 diaphragms, and they can get pretty doggone loud as well. Definitely a really nice little pair of small speakers. So you can see these computer speakers have a really good sound, decent sound for computer speakers. They're angled properly to send the sound towards you. They look good. You've got those different RGB LED modes, but you can also turn that off because obviously there's sometimes you're just working on your computer. You don't want LEDs. Easy to turn them off. You can change the volume really easily. You can change the mode of the sound really easily. So very simple to use, but really, really cool aesthetic. Look really, really good and sound good too. So really excellent little pair of speakers by NYLAVEE. If you're looking for computer speakers and you want something that has a cool RGB effect as well, then these are definitely a good set of speakers and a pair that I would recommend. That's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in a product like this, share this video with them. All those ways are down there. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer as quickly as I can. Don't forget to favorite my playlist or subscribe to my channel to keep up with future product reviews. And that is going to be it. Until next time. So be safe and be happy.